Whoops, it broke. Let's talk about Save-A-Dive kits.
What does this mask case and all of this stuff have in common? Well, let me explain.
Scuba shot. Let's talk about Save-A-Dive kits. See this little guy right here? Put your mask in him. Notice the size. All right. This is all the bigger your Save-A-Dive kit needs to be. If you're going to have something more than this, then is it a Save-A-Dive kit or is it a scuba kit? So with that being said, let's talk about and fill this bag. Right off the bat, we need defogger for our mask. Goes in here. Actually, this one has a really cool pouch for it on the side, so we can put it on the side of it. Talking about our mask, snorkel. That goes in here. Mask strap. Spare. That goes in here. Okay. Now, let's talk about O-rings. See this little guy right here? Packed filled with every O-ring, one set, that you would need, but it has room for more. Unscrews. Okay, so you can put all your O-rings in here. Voila. That goes in here. All right, now with that being said, let's talk about zip ties. I haven't met anything that can't be fixed with a zip tie, temporarily, of course. Gotta have zip ties. Get them any color, any length. Makes sense. Now, with that being said, this guy right here, it is a keeper. Your alternate keeper. So you flip it around, stick it through, and so you have it there. You put your alternate there, or if your alternate's on an air tube, well, hey, you can stick it right there, keeps it up. Makes sense. Goes in our bag. Bolt stamp, double ender. Multitude of ideas can be used with this guy as a quick, temporary, or permanent solution. Okay, it is a guarantee because you can take your alternate, your SPG, your console, clip it on there, clip it onto your D-ring on your BCD, voila. Not just for reels. Okay, now, with that being said, quick repairs, neoprene fabric. All right. So there's a quick repair. And then glue. This could do anywhere from gluing this on to actually fixing your wet suit or a very mild hole in your BCD. Great stuff. They both go in here. Notice that I'm putting this with the wrapper on it so you can get more room. Fits in here. Now, with that being said, let's talk about tools. Okay. This one here, you've got 4 ends, you've got 4 wrenches, and then, okay, so this guy has multitude of uses. Okay, Save-A-Dive. Or you can go with this guy here. It spans out, has a multitude of wrenches and stuff on it as well. Complete description. We're going to choose this one. This goes in our Save-A-Dive kit. Now, mouthpieces. Mouthpieces fall off. We got to have something then. And we already talked about zip tie to keep it there. But what if it comes off? What if it breaks? Makes sense. That goes in our Save-A-Dive kit as well. All right. Now, batteries. I can't stress enough. recyclable. Use rechargeable batteries. Take 2 sets. One's your primary set, one's the alternate set in case something goes wrong or you don't have enough time between dives to recharge. Guess what? Resolved. And besides that, if you take them but not in the devices, they're going to be charged ready to go on your first one. Goes in here as well. Now, with that being said, okay, that's my Save a Dive kit. All right. Now, I can also choose to take a couple other things. Like, if I wanted to take an extra set of fin straps, I can choose to pop those in there as well. Or, I'm diving nitrox, and well, we've always been to at least one shady place in our life, and we're like, nah, is that really giving us nitrox? Nothing wrong with the nitrox analyzer. Okay, pretty straightforward little device. You're nitrox certified. There's nothing wrong with owning one of these, you know, because even if you're not traveling, and it's small and compact. All right, these are just a handful of things to be thinking about when you're getting your Save a Dive kit. Now, you can also go on the air of caution and put together your first aid kit. Your first aid kit is not your Save a Dive kit. Your first aid kit is not emergency, but rather, hey, I got a little bit of an itch after I got done with the dive. Those type of products, bandages, itch creams, decongestion, because you're flying in from a cold country and, well, while you shouldn't be diving, it's also not going away, or you have allergies. Those are the things that you put on that type of dive kit, because it's not really a Save a Dive kit, it's more of a first aid kit. Okay, so with that being said, that is the difference between the two. So when you're thinking about your Save a Dive kit, make sure it can fit in one of these guys. All right, and then if you decide, hey, I want to have 2 knives, I want to have 2 computers, okay, that is not a Save a Dive kit, that is preference. And there's nothing wrong with that, because 2 computers, 2 knives, 2 everything. When I go diving, why wouldn't I travel with the same thing? 2 cameras, okay? So understand that a Save a Dive kit is just what it is. The little things that could go wrong that you can make a quick repair on a boat, but also it will fit in your luggage so you can go on that trip, okay? So whether you choose to go, like I demonstrated, a mask kit and fill it up, or you decide to use Rob the Kitchen and be leery of your wife when she asks you what you're doing with it,